Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your full moon reading. This is for November. We have a full moon. I believe it's on the 5th. We are going to do a reading. We're going to see what you need to know. Maybe what you need to release. What's coming. What do you need to be prepared for? How can you prepare? Let's check it out. I've cleared space. I've shuffled. I'm going to dive in with the Inner Child Oracle. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. General reading, take it as it resonates, okay? You might want to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising. One may resonate more than the other, all right? And if you're new to the channel, welcome. So happy to have you here. All right, let's see what we have for Capricorn. Seek guidance. It's time for a different perspective. Oh, seek guidance in this. It's time for a different perspective. So maybe there's an option, a choice, maybe a decision, a move that you're wanting to make, or something you want to move forward on. And Spirit's saying seek guidance. Gain a different perspective. Interesting. Gain a different perspective. Let's pull you from my Queen of the Moon Oracle. See what else we get here. Capricorn, please, Spirit. Oh, all right. We have beauty and we have boundaries. All right. Are you setting healthy boundaries? We got the boundaries card here. Are you protecting your energies, your space? Yeah. Okay. And beauty. You see the beauty in things and everything around you. Boundaries. All right. Set healthy boundaries. Maybe that has been a problem for you in the past. And it's time to release any fears, any insecurities around setting those healthy boundaries, standing up for yourself. I'm going to pull you from my manifestation moonology. There we go. Cool your emotions. Oh, goodness. Cool your emotions. Full moon in Aries, cool your emotions. Are you emotional about something, or is there something you need to release here? Feel through some emotions, release them, get your emotions back in balance. Interesting. All right, we're going to take from the tarot. All right, I'm going to pull you from the Wizard's Tarot. For Capricorn, please, Spirit. And then I will clarify further with another deck. I'm going to see what's happening, what's coming in here. Strength. Ooh, you have the Strength card. Look at that dragon. Protecting her, watching over her. You are protected and watched over. Okay. Here you go. Get some more here. We have a 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. All right, conflict, challenges. All right, let's split and take off the top first. All right, what else we got? Ooh, we have an Ace of Pentacles, very nice. Opportunity. An opportunity with potential to grow with nurturing. We have an 8 of Swords. Oof, that stuck energy, feeling trapped, feeling stuck, like you can't move forward. Time to release yourself from that. You have the strength you need. We have a 5 of Pentacles, scarcity. Feeling out in the cold. Feeling isolated, feeling like there isn't enough. Maybe that you're not provided for. 3 of Swords. Chaos. Look at the... You know, it's different, this 3 of Swords. There's no heart with the swords through it. This is, somebody has done a lot of work here, a lot of writing, putting things on paper, and the wind has come in and just blew everything around. Everything is in chaos. Totally disrupted, completely unorganized now, in a mess, and it's got to be sorted through. There's something that needs to be sorted through. To release yourself, to get out of the cold, to get through this challenge you're in. 2 of Pentacles. Weighing things out. You want to create balance. You want to weigh things out. In making decisions, weigh out the pros and cons. Look at it from every perspective. We had that gain a new perspective here. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. Yes. You're stepping through this portal into a new beginning. It's an end to all this. I see a lot of struggle here with the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords. There's been a lot of hardship here, a lot of struggle, a lot of feeling stuck. But it's time to move on. One more. Again with a Five of Swords. There is change happening. You've got 3 5s here. Definitely change happening for you. All right, the Five of Swords. This is in the head. In the head. Of course, with this one, you know, I look at this guy. And he's collected all these swords, but he's done it at a cost to others. The guy tied to the tree, her laying there on the stump. What has it cost others for him to gain the upper hand? Oof. I don't like that. Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. A sense of adventure, a new path, a new adventure, a new way forward. Wow. This is fire, passion. It is adventure, playfulness. Taking the new path. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles under that. Then we have the Hermit, taking the time for contemplation to gain higher perspective and understanding. King of Cups, getting your emotions under control. Becoming more stable in your emotions. Kind of taking a step back and making a decision without involving the emotion. Seven of Cups, options. Weighing out your options. Don't allow the many options to cloud your judgment. Six of Wands, victory is yours. Victory, success, recognition. Three of Cups, celebration. Look at this. Page of Swords. Oh my gosh. Ace of Swords. Eight of Wands. Things are moving along for you. Definitely. All right. Let's clarify. Oh, hold on. Let me get my cards picked up there. And let's clarify these for you. We're going to go deeper. We're going to see exactly what's happening here. I do like the turn of events. Where you're coming from is this struggle that you're needing to overcome, this stuckness. But there's new opportunity. There's a new beginning, a new path. Let's clarify. What should I use to clarify? All right, I'm going to use the Everyday Witch to clarify. All right, let's clarify this for Capricorn, please. What do we have up here? We have a Wheel of Fortune again and an Ace of Wands. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. Again, with the possibilities, the new cycle. Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning. Something fiery. Something you desire. Five of Cups, there's a loss in it though. Queen of Cups. Yeah, getting a handle on your emotions. Trusting your intuition, that intuitive guidance. There is a loss with the Five of Cups. There is challenge, overcoming the challenge. There is a feeling of loss as you move forward to take the opportunity. Perhaps it's what you're leaving behind in order to move forward in it. Six of Pentacles. But your Ace of Pentacles here is reciprocal. It is balanced, equal give and take. All right. This is a good opportunity. It's balanced. All right. Eight of Swords. What's keeping you stuck? All right. Oh, okay. We have a Nine of Swords. So we have worry. We have in the head. We have that thought process. That worry, right? Worry mindset. What if things don't work out? What if I can't do this? What if I can't pay this bill? What if... Then you have the Strength again. Get out of your head. It is your head, your thought process, preconditioning, ideas, beliefs, limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck. It's a self-imposed prison, something that only you can free yourself from, right? By recognizing the thought process that's keeping you there. What is hindering you? What is keeping you stuck? What thoughts in your mind are keeping you from moving forward into what you want to accomplish, from stepping into your true strength here, right? And moving forward out of this scarcity. You've got this Five of Pentacles. The Hanged Man, yeah. Hanged Man in the reverse. There's a need to step back. There's a need to take the time to reflect, to gain perspective and understanding in the situation, to look at things from every possible angle. Making the necessary change. In order to do that, you have to see what needs to be changed. And the only way to see it is to take the time. For the reflection, you've got a Ten of Wands here. There's a heavy burden that you're carrying. Are you ready to lay it down and move forward? Because there is an opportunity coming in for you here. This is Three of Swords. Are you ready to release the limiting beliefs that keep you stuck? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. And plant the seeds. See what is serving you and what is not. Recognizing where you're wasting your time and effort. You have the Lovers coming in as well. Partnership. On the Three of Swords. Past partnership, present partnership. Let me see if I can get another one on that. It's not an equal investing. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Very slow. You know what? He's offering up the Pentacle, though. There may be somebody coming in to offer the Pentacle to get you out of this chaos that you're in. Offering up, you know, an opportunity to work with somebody. Two of Pentacles. Seven of Swords in the reverse. And Temperance in the reverse. All right, yeah. Definitely a need here to balance things, to create some balance, to weigh things out, to think things through, to strategize. Take the time for reflection, to gain perspective. Don't rush into anything. Think it through, gain perspective. It's really going to... Are you willing to slow down, spend some time in self-reflection, meditation, connecting with Source, a willingness to see the places that are, you know, where you're being held back by your own thought patterns and beliefs, things that keep you stuck, because it's from within you that keeps you stuck, that keeps you from moving forward. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And Justice. And the Emperor. Take back your power. Take back your power. Use fair, honest judgment. Come from a place of integrity. Take back your authority and power over your life. And step through this open portal, this Wheel of Fortune. I didn't get this Five of Swords here, though. It may hurt others as you step forward. Let me see. What do we have? We have the Hierophant. So gain some understanding, higher perspective, again, on how to move forward through this without a lot of collateral damage. Think it through. The Empress. What are you trying to birth, to create? And then Six of Wands in the reverse. In the upright, that is the recognition, the success. So not being recognized. I think you're stepping out of that, not being recognized. Thinking you're not recognized, maybe. The Five of Swords. Let's get more on that. You have the Devil. And the Two of Wands in the reverse. So the Devil, again, with wanting to keep you tethered, deceived, tempting you to stay stuck, not move forward. But you have something you want to create. You have something you want to create. Don't allow others to interfere with that. But at the same time, when you make a decision for yourself, consider how it affects those around you. Gain perspective, understanding, and treat others with understanding and compassion. Come from a place of love when you set boundaries, when you free yourself. A lot of times it affects those around us because they're used to things happening a certain way. They're used to us doing things a certain way and fitting into this certain box that they have for us. You know, they're used to us doing things a certain way. So when we change things, it disrupts them as well. And a lot of time, they don't like it. But if they're truly meant to be in your life and they truly support you, they'll get over it. Okay? But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't come from a place of love. All right? Setting those boundaries in love. Right? Not you know, cold and indifferent and I don't care about you. You know, we're not doing that. No, we're saying, okay, I love you, but I have these boundaries and you've crossed that boundary and it can't happen. I mean, we need to know where to set those healthy boundaries. And you're being asked to look at things. You're being asked to look at what is keeping you stuck. Because most of the time, what keeps us stuck is we're either not believing in our own abilities and our own worthiness, or we're people-pleasing and trying to do things for others at our own expense. It's time to step out of that. Set those healthy boundaries. What do we have on the bottom of this deck? King of Cups. Yeah, getting your emotion under control. Balanced emotions. Balance your emotions. What's keeping you stuck? Are you willing to look at your thought patterns, on those things that keep you feeling stuck, and do the work necessary to move out of it and move into your success? All right. We're going to pull from my, what is this one? Wild Woman? Harvest the honey. Look at that. Harvest the honey. All right, I like that. Let's see if I can get more. Another one. Believe in the impossible. Look at that. Believe in the impossible. All right, let's pull you from the Witching Hour. Whoa. Okay, that one really wanted to give you a lot. Let's check it out. I think we have like 4 cards here. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, here we go. What do we got? Oh, okay. First, we have decisions. Make the decision that is in your best and highest good. The decision that is best for you. It's okay to consider others and how they're going to feel, how they're going to react in conveying that decision. But when you're making your decision, what is it you want? Not what do they want? What do you want? What is in your best and what is your best life that you want to live? What does that look like? How do you move forward in that? And convey that to others in a way that comes from a place of love. I'm making this decision. I know you don't like it, or you won't like it, or you know, whatever complaint they have, say, okay, I understand. Listen and hear them out. But at the same time, have your healthy boundaries in place and hold your ground. This is your life, okay? You have confidence, yeah. Step forward in confidence. Make your decisions for your life in confidence. Be confident in who you are and what you want. Know what you want. You have communication. And communicate it clearly to others. Set healthy boundaries and move forward. There is opportunity coming in for you. Dream work. Pay attention to your dreams. Pursue your dreams. Honor your dream for yourself. Really pay attention to your dreams, though. There may be messages in the dream world for you. All right, let's pull from the Awakening. Capricorn. Oh, yeah. Mycelium. Nice. All right, so we have mycelium, interdependence and support for life. Interdependence and support for life. Yes, you do have people around you who will support you. You have spirit guides, angels, universe supports you, all right? Not everybody will understand your decisions and the moves that you make going forward. That's okay, as long as you're honoring yourself, all right? Limitless access to infinite potential. You are limitless. Believe it. Trust yourself, trust your instincts, your intuition, where you are being led, all right? I like that. All right, let's pull you from the animal spirit. All right. We have Panther spirit, reclaiming your power. There's that Emperor energy again. Reclaiming your power and authority over your life. You're in charge of your life. Right. And we have Armadillo spirit. Okay, I can't make this up. Set healthy boundaries. We've been talking about that. Setting healthy boundaries. All right, let's pull you some runes in closing. All right, here we go. Whoa, we have the Star. About pursuing your dream here, your wishes. Success in pursuing your wishes and dreams. All right. Whoa, okay, we got quite a few runes here. We have Fehu. Protective energy, abundance, wealth, positive, okay? You are protected as you set these boundaries and you move forward. Where you're being led, where your intuition leads and guides you, listening to your inner guidance, choosing from that place, right? You are protected and watched over. You are protected. And the fact that you are protected does not mean that you shouldn't protect your energies. You shouldn't take those precautions. You know, put that energy bubble of protection around you. Guard your energies. All right, we have Rajo, which is movement, journey. It is setting your intention. You're making a decision here on which way you're going to move forward. Set the intention, move forward, and allow for the natural flow of things. All right? That natural flow. No resistance, no pushing, no forcing. Just allow it to flow naturally. Then you have Kana, which is a beacon, illumination, a breakthrough. Aware of the goal, aware of what you want to create, to manifest in your life, how you want to live, what you want, becoming clear on what you want your life to look like, and shining for others to see. You're a beacon, and you're becoming clear on what you want your life to look like. I like that. And then we have Wunjo, which is joy, bliss. It is well-being. It is a feeling of fulfillment. Okay, it is favorable conditions for you as you move forward in this, as you set your boundaries, as you decide to do what is in your best and highest good, right? You're protected, and the conditions are very favorable for you in the outcome, okay? This is what I have for you. You know, I always forget to say, hit the like button or leave a comment, or, you know, if this speaks to you, if it resonates at all, leave me a comment. Let me know. I enjoy hearing from you. I enjoy hearing from you. I like to hear how this affects you, how it speaks to you. And if you want to be a part of this community, we would love to have you here. This is a place of love, light, and encouragement. Hit that subscribe button to be part of this community. All right. If you want to, I do offer personal readings if you're seeking one. There's a link in the description box. Thank you so much for being here, Capricorn, and be blessed.